Hi, and welcome to Drafting, Analyzing, and Presenting using Microsoft 365 Copilot. Today, we are going to dive into a journey of learning how to use Copilot in all of our Microsoft 365 applications. This course was designed to help you understand those Microsoft 365 Copilot apps, how PowerPoint, Word, Excel, Teams, even Outlook, and Chat can be used on a daily basis. This is going to really transform the way you do your work. Today, you create your presentation, but now you're going to be able to draft much faster. I'll be able to insert slides, configure new documents, also create and manage my Outlook, email, my calendar, and of course, have great discussion with Copilot. This course was designed for you, designed for the business user that has a role in using these Microsoft tools. So for this, we are going to dive right into it. We're going to look at the options of using Copilot in every one of these applications. My name is Elias Estevam. I am a Principal Technical Trainer for Microsoft. I've been working with Microsoft for over 6 years, and I enjoy working with Copilot. This is my primary class, and we are going to work on this together. Now, where are we going to start? We're going to start with module number 1, where we're going to cover the basics of Copilot for Microsoft 365. What is it? How does it work? How do I get licensed? Then we're going to go directly into PowerPoint. How do I use Copilot in PowerPoint? I want to create a presentation, modify my presentation, beautify my presentation. We are going to learn how to do that. You are never going to draft a presentation by yourself again. Then we are going to go into module number 3, where we are going to dive into Microsoft Word. I particularly like Copilot in Microsoft Word because of the power it has. I can create very important documents very quickly. I can modify my documents, insert, have a conversation with my document right into Word. Then on module number 4, we are going to dive into Teams. I like Teams because now, if I go into a meeting and I missed a point, I can just ask Copilot, hey, what did I miss? What did Elias say in the last 30 minutes or so? I can summarize my meetings, I can have a conversation, and I can extract actionable items out of my meetings. Very powerful. And also during the meeting, when I'm having a conversation, I can have a conversation, I can ask to make my comments even smarter. We're going to see that. And for module number 5, we are going to dive into Excel. Now, Excel is very important. When we want insights on our data, I have an Excel spreadsheet, could be very long. I now can ask Copilot to help me take those formulas, get me those graphs, make my insights even more apparent. And then we are going to go into Outlook. I really like Outlook because now I can summarize all my email. I can see which ones are very important for me, and I can also draft new email very quickly. And finally, we're going to close this session or close this entire course with Copilot Chat. This is where you're going to spend a lot of time because this is where we're going to learn how to really leverage those prompts to really get insights, build documentation, create loops, create documents, and create also items that I need on a regular basis. Maybe I want to do some research. I want to create a new paper. We are going to do all of that in Chat. So this is a course for you that are going to cover Copilot in all of your applications. I hope you enjoy as much as I do delivering this session. So let's get started.